Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. How are you guys doing? How is your weekend going? And I hope you guys had a great week. Tonight it is Scary Saturday. I know I missed last Saturday, my bad, but I was out of town for my grandmother's 83rd birthday. I had her a surprise party. It was a lot of work, but it was great. She really enjoyed herself and we had fun. And yeah, but I'm back and we're going to do a scary video. And while I was out, Nuke dropped. So that is who we are reacting to tonight. Shout out Nuke's Top 5. His information will be in the description box below as always. 10 scary videos to scare your mama. Okay? He hasn't dropped in a minute. It's been, my bad, y'all. I might have to mute that. My other stuff going on. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Nuke hasn't dropped in a minute. It's been like a month or so. So let's get into it.
On March 6, 2015, Jennifer Grosbeck was driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily secured in her car seat in the back. While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River. Most of the car was submerged in the icy water, and tragically, Jennifer Grosbeck passed away almost instantly. However, luckily the car was positioned in a way that Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back. Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
What have you got? What have you got?
But as the police and firemen approached the car, they heard something that they really can't explain.
We heard something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see the child infant strapped in the back seat.
Everybody hear us? Oh! God, there's a baby. Oh, fuck. There's a baby.
Brian. Pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here.
Go, 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 go.
She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Go up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, help me. Do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, help me. That's why we responded saying, we're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you. We're doing the...
So wait a minute. They heard something. They heard a voice say, help me. That is so creepy. But the lady passed away in the car off the bridge, and the baby, thank God, what a miracle the baby survived. But how long did they say the car was upside down for with the baby inside of it? Did they say several hours, you guys? I'm sorry. I got to rewind because my husband came in and he distracted me. Sorry, guys. I got to rewind it. I heard like bits and pieces, but if y'all want to fast forward, just go fast forward.
Arrive on the scene.
Go ahead.
What have you got? What have you got?
But as the police and firemen approached the car, they heard something that they really can't explain.
We heard something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see the child infant strapped in the back seat.
Everybody hear us? Oh! God, there's a baby. God. Oh, fuck. There's a baby.
Could you imagine the feeling?
Pass her up. Pass her up.
Here, right here, right here. Go, 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 go.
hypothermic. She's freezing.
Throw up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, "Help me." Do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, "Help me." That's why we responded saying, "We're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you, we're doing the best we can."
We're helping, we're coming.
It wasn't until after we flipped it that we saw the mother, who we know now was deceased at the time, and the child was in the back seat.
Even stranger.
Oh my God.
Although all 4 of the early responders say that they heard the strange, unexplained voice of a woman pleading for help, the officers' body cameras did not pick up any voice at all.
Here, get over here, Beddoes. We're helping, we're coming.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, "Help me."
Jennifer Grossbeck's family believes that it was the voice of Jennifer's spirit, calling out from the great beyond to try to urge the emergency workers to hurry to save her baby daughter, Lily.
She was just a very compassionate and caring person.
What caused the
She
accident?
always wanted to bend over backwards for her loved ones. She loved Lily with all her heart. She was the love of her life.
The emergency team that was on the scene says that they simply can't explain what they heard.
We're helping, we're coming.
The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Ew, look at all them flies. Ew. What the hell's in your garbage?
For some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
Someone's standing there. Look. It looks like a man with no shirt on and a beer belly. Is that what y'all are seeing? It's his dad. He's like, "Hey, get up."
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it?
Yeah, I see.
When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son.
Oh
Even
my
weirder,
God, I can
whatever
see
this
his
is
head and
just seems to
everything. Look.
disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who
Look, he's even
or
wearing
what
shorts.
this is. Frightful photobombs. This
They
next
come
weird
in
story
their
was discovered by the YouTube channel /podcast Haunted City Studios. So, a woman named Vernice posts on Facebook that she's been having some very odd experiences and thinks that some sort of spirit or entity has attached itself to her and her youngest daughter. Vernice says that recently when she takes a photo of her daughter, the pictures often come out very strange and disturbing. Vernice posted a few pictures that definitely make her point. First up, Vernice snapped this photo of her youngest daughter in the pool. She's being playfully dunked underwater by her sister, but she looks like this.
Ew.
Oh my.
That's not right.
Oh my gosh.
The daughter's face looks like a horror special effect.
It really does.
It looks like a mask.
Right.
Deep set dark eyes, very pale skin. It's unsettling to look at because you're trying to make a normal face out of it and you just can't.
No.
As mentioned, for some odd reason in this photo, Bernice's daughter's face just, well, it doesn't look like a face. Bernice posted another photo she took of her young daughter crouching on the bed.
Oh my.
Nope.
Ew.
Nope.
That gave me cold chills.
That's
Look at her
really,
face, though. Here's the
Right.
thing.
really weird.
Here's the thing. Look, what is that? Like,
This child might be possessed, like for
Yeah.
real.
It is very upsetting to look at this and think it could be anything like that.
yeah.
Now, if this is some dark spiritual attachment appearing in Bernice's photos, then it's not just limited to her daughter. When Bernice receives a speeding ticket in the mail from an automatic traffic camera, something odd shows up in that
Shut
photo, too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
There's a figure sitting next to her. It's very clear. And it actually, when I first saw it, I thought it was an old woman.
That's what I thought. That's what I still
But
think.
then, the more I look at it, the more I see kind of classic depictions of, big head, small neck kind of entity.
I think there's two people in there. One's living, one's not.
Something with an abnormally large distorted head seems to be sitting in the passenger seat,
Ew.
right next to Bernice.
It does look like an old woman
So
with a
just
little
what do
skinny
you think
neck.
is going on in all of Bernice's photos lately? Even in pictures that she didn't take herself.
Somebody is possessed or haunted. I don't know. But yeah, they look weird for sure.
Let me know what you think. The cabin in the woods. A man in Mexico named Antonio has a business where he builds, sells, and rents cabins in Mazamitla, Jalisco, Mexico. Late one night, he is working all alone outside an empty old cabin. Suddenly, he notices a strange flickering light coming from one of the windows. He pulls out his phone and records as he goes to check. And what he sees makes his blood run cold.
Oh, hell no. Ew.
Now, Antonio is completely alone. There's not supposed to be anyone inside the cabin. But as he watches in terror, he sees someone in the flickering light, slowly approaching the window as if to look out at him. And whoever this is has no discernible features and looks almost like a shadow even in the bright flickering light. Antonio gathers his courage and goes inside the cabin to investigate.
I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. Oh, no. I'm not going upstairs. No, not after that. There's somebody up there. Oh my god, I thought there was somebody standing there. Stop it right now. Please, God. I'm scared. Where was the window at? Oh, that's the window.
Antonio is a bit nervous as he checks through the rooms, but the entire cabin is completely empty. Now, it should be noted that Antonio usually only uses his social media for his business, either to display properties he's worked on or cabins that he is renting. This is the only supernatural video that Antonio has ever posted. So, what do you think? Just who or what?
If that's the only supernatural video he's posted, then I'd say it's believable. It was either somebody, because why else would he post it? You know what I mean? If you don't normally post content like that. There's somebody standing there. It looks like they're wearing a coat. I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's a ghost, just because it looks like they're wearing a jacket. It looks like her hair is pulled back in a bun, maybe. definitely wearing a coat with a collar or like a little hood on it, right? I don't know. What do y'all think?
What is this? From the shadows. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewers Tuva and Sunniva from Norway. So Tuva says that she and her family moved into a new apartment in May of last year. And before this, they had never experienced anything paranormal. In fact, Tuva says that she and her sister Sunniva are very much skeptics. Or at least they were. Until this happened.
Ok, house tour. Så her er rommet mitt. Der står jeg, der står Tuva. Ut her er stua. Og det her...
What? What? Did y'all see something?
Did you see it?
No.
As Sunniva is recording a video house tour for a friend, there is something black and weird just standing in front of the apartment door. The figure is so shadowy that it blends right into the darkness, but Sunniva says that she could easily see it with her naked eye. Sunniva lets out a frightened gasp and jerks her phone back so hard that it hits her other hand and knocks out the microphone. Now, when the video is brightened a lot, you can see that whatever this is actually blocks out the light from the peephole in the door. Sister Tuva says that a woman who was a former tenant passed away in the apartment. So could this be her presence still occupying their home?
I could see where it was covering
decide.
the peephole.
Unexplained. This first video was captured by CCTV somewhere in rural New Jersey. So there's one bright light in the sky and another light almost seems to attack it. Now, I don't know if this is ball lightning or swamp gas or what the hell this might be. So, you tell me what you think. In this next video, a woman named Natasha says that her Ring doorbell camera caught something trying to yoink her bike.
Dang. That's weird.
And in this clip, a baby is crawling across the floor when something seems to pull its leg. Now, usually with these baby videos, I just think it's the baby moving in a weird way and no big deal. But this kid's leg moves back at a very odd angle, and the baby seems to be a bit upset by whatever's back there.
Yeah, you can
But
tell.
as always, you decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Playtime is over. A woman named Jessica says that she has recently purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house, complete with its own motion-sensing doorbell camera.
For a house tour of Emma's
I think we've seen this last
I'm
week
going
or
to
the
show
week
them the door,
before.
okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door.
But since then, things around their house have gotten a little spooky.
Guy?
Room out.
I had
Jess
that
is sitting
same
in her living
playhouse.
room
Did
when
y'all see
Jessica
it?
checks Jessica
This.
out.
I had that same playhouse when I was little. The pink, it was a yellow. It's the same one with the green shutters and the pink door. Oh, I loved it. They don't make them like that no more. They do not make them like that. They make them real, real cheap now. And yeah, not like that. I don't, and the shutters, they're different. Because I bought my daughter a house like this, but nowhere near like this house. This house was the best. And it was spacious too.
Out. Jess is sitting in her living room, something right out of a
That mannequin head, that scared the first time we watched this, that scared the shit out of me. Scared me. I'm done. No, I'm almost done. Go. I only got 10 minutes left. Go, baby. Y'all, I'm fast forwarding this part since I already seen this.
recycling out. But as he is walking, she says that late one night, Facebook user says that she sees the quote-unquote scary guy back in their house. Passing through. Facebook user Alicia Pinman posted this next creepy video to Facebook. She says that late one night her husband went to take their recycling out, but as he is walking back into the house, something happens that Alicia and her husband just can't explain.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. What the hell was that?
As Alicia's husband heads back to their house,
came running
an
after
odd,
him.
creepy mist or apparition seems to pass right behind him,
And he even
possibly
looked.
partially through him. As you can tell in the video, Alicia's husband feels something strange move by him, but he has no idea what he just felt, and he doesn't see the bizarre mist. The couple reviews their ring cam, and they are a bit spooked. After Alicia posted this to Facebook, there were many theories as to what this could be. But there was no fog that night, and no one can figure out just what this odd mist is. What do you think? The djinn just outside.
That was a spirit for sure, right? I mean, you seen it. It looked like somebody ran right up on him, and he even went like this because he felt it. Weird.
A man in Pakistan named Abdullah says that a few times over the last few months, some very strange things have been happening in his house. Late one night while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
Cool. अब्बा अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे अपना नाम मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला अपना नाम बताओ तुम्हारा अब्दुल्ला मैं हूं तुम नहीं हो नहीं खोलना मैंने ओके मुझे आयतुल कुर्सी आती है मैं आयतुल कुर्सी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा निकल जाओ यहां से आओ अंदर आओ आओ अंदर आओ जो भी हो मगर मेरी एक बात याद रखना जहां से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम
Something seems to plead with Abdullah to enter his room. Something that claims to actually be him. Abdullah believes that it might be a jinn or shapeshifter, as these entities are often said to imitate others to try to fool them.
I don't believe
A terrible matter, Abdullah gets Quran, but this only seems to mince. But is this a jinn terrorizing poor Abdullah? Or you decide.
Don't believe that one.
Scary videos. So a few more funny and or weird videos to end out this list. So sometimes ghosts move things and moan and just generally make a lot of noise. But when the people in the house are a little too loud, the ghost can get a bit pissy. So did a ghost
That
just take
cracked
that
him
running
right
kid out?
in his head.
Who knows? But probably not. Anyway, sometimes at Halloween, you might try to scare your friend with a creepy mask. But he might have the same idea. And finally, sometimes your ghost hunt in an old building might find a, not ghost.
Oh, there's a TV.
Why did it just close, bro?
There's a skinwalker.
Oh my god! What the f? What the f?
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you
What
back
the
next time.
hell?
The skinwalker?
Is it a skinwalker? And it was somebody sitting there. That's crazy. Hey, if y'all stuck around this long, thank y'all so much for watching. And make sure y'all give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Kick back, relax, watch some of my videos. I have been posting like crazy, so you guys got a lot to watch. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.